wow, this is really huge and massive. I'm sure a lot of us know that since after the election, this man has not rested. Just watch what happened at when Soludo was marking his first year anniversary in office. We saw what happened. Even Reno Mokri came out and said, "Oh, you know what? Oh, you now believe that Obi did not rig election in Anambra or in South, but because people really love him. You know that one is always going back and forth. Of course, when they say the truth, we know. And this matter, really, if you see in this video, this man was just rushed out. Of course, a lot of people, if you could see that a lot of people were really, some of them are carrying phones, they take um, pictures with him and all of that. And, he took the interventions, and because everybody was just rushing him, he took the interventions of the security men. See the way the man grabbed him. This, I don't know whether he's a pilot or one of the, I think he's a pilot or so. See the way he just grabbed him. Come, 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 come. Before another thing will happen. To avoid the story that touch, I beg, come in, no fit for wahala. See the way they were, guiding him. This is act of love. This is just pure love. And also see what happened at NLC. I think a few days ago, NLC day, Labor Day. This man was there too. He was well received anywhere. Everywhere he has been going, this man has been well received. You could see the love. Those who said, "Oh, we had two people tweeting or four people tweeting in a room." Now, of course, even at that time, they were really afraid of what is going to become of this man. But they will just come out and try to discourage people, or those who really believe in him, or those who were contemplating whether to vote for this man. Some people are like, "Oh, this man is good, but don't just go and waste your votes, because we know that the principalities and powers in human form, politicians, they are planning all manner of things. They want to use the power of incumbency and all manner of things to make sure that they get this in." And even INEC reassured Nigerians that, you know what, Beavers is going to work. Results will be transmitted electronically. That don't bother. And even this man did a good job by educating people. Mike Igini, I think he was one of the, I think he's retired now. He was one of the trusted persons in INEC before he retired. And the man was like, "Oh, don't worry. This time around, the politicians are going to get it hot, 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 hot." And people say, okay. And it's not because of that alone, but because they saw the level at which this man, how honest he is to a very large extent. Even if you're not going to give it to him 100%. But some people saw through. You can't deceive people. But we know that some people who are just there for what is it called? For stomach infrastructure. Of course, if these securities had not done what they did, maybe you can't really say, because with the way APC has been doing all manner of things, we now know that they are always insulting. They insult, they abuse and do all manner of things, but they will still come back. Once they see a stronger hand, and I've always said that once they see a stronger hand, they begin to like, "Oh, we don't do this, so we are not into this, so these are these people who are doing this," and that is how they have been rolling. You can't even dispute and just take it for granted that it is only Labour Party that were in this crowd. So we don't want to touch him, and the man has been so free. He doesn't have all this strong security, whatever. But anywhere this man enters, you could see the love. And he doesn't talk anyhow. He's so cultured, so mannered. We know other people who talk anyhow. You could see their background. You could see when they talk. You see it from their background. When they say, "Oh, somebody is a strategist," the devil is so corny. The devil is so corny. You think that the devil. You think that the devil is smart. The devil is no. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. That is how those people are behaving. Somebody who is always thinking of evil, he would want to outsmart everybody. It's not because he's so intelligent. It's not because he strategizes very well. And they use suppression. They use or whatever means you want to call it to get what they want. So to me, that is not smartness. To me, that is not smartness. Somebody who is not truthful in anything. And you are telling me there is a strategist, this and this and that. At the end of the day, they will see how to do themselves. No integrity whatsoever. And this really happened in one of the northern states. This is not even maybe it is in a southeast, or it is where it's being loved. No. You saw that even during the campaign, it didn't start from the southeast. It started from the north. It started from the north. And people were like, hey, go to your this, go to this. Somebody who is from that place, they already know him. So you don't need to tell us that he should go and start his campaign from the southeast because they just wanted to say something. And it was in the southeast that he ended his campaign before the election. So this man, he entered he went to go and see, what's this man's name? Gumi. Oh, that time they were saying, hey, you can imagine. Because they just want to say something. Oh, you can imagine. Oh, they've been condemning Gumi. Yeah, this and this and this and that. Big, 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 big. The same people forgot that he went to meet with a emir, one of the emirs in the north. Not more than one more than one emirs. He met in the north, but they didn't see that. But as soon as anytime he goes to church, that is where the wahala will come. The same people that went to go and who have a same faith ticket, Muslim ticket, they are not seeing their own. They say, oh, it is all about his competence. It's competence. It's competence. Now they are getting it hot within the APC now. They are getting it hot within the APC. They don't want to go with the arrangement of being competent. We have competent people who can man the podium, who can get this position. They've forgotten that it is not all about a religion. It has to be being competent. But now they are complaining, no, it has to be Muslim Senate president. Oh, it has to be Christian Senate president. It has to be this. It has to be that. I think they feel that anybody cares again. If you like, carry everything now today. Even the one history has shown to us that it is not by all of those things. All those who are deceiving you, come and vote for them. Don't mind them. All those people they have brought, they've pushed them out to go and be defending them, calling you people to do the same thing. Those are the ones who are who are close to you that will get one or two things. But majority of you, and they are just very few in very tiny fraction people in number, and you millions of you. What are you going to get? Nothing. The highest you can do, you just prepare gari, prepare 1 cup of rice, and give it to you, and that ends it. So this is just pure love. Anywhere this man has been going, anywhere he goes, even in airport, his airport, they will not allow him to rest. Everybody wants to identify. You identify with good things, not people with questionable character. You can imagine. I just wonder the way this man just drag. I think this is the pilot. So yeah, it's the pilot because if you see the side of the seat of the pilot there in front is there's a space there. So at least the way that man dressed, the way he's dressed, and the way he dragged Peter Obi. You see, I beg, go, I beg. I don't feel for wahala. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take.